Alright fellas, today we're back in the garage. We're going to try and do a bit of work on this back window here. It's really just working on the trim. So I'll give you a look at what that looks like. So we're just trying to get this back trim off. This car actually only has the bottom trim, so I just want to take that off because I want to try and just grind around this hole here, which I've just dug out. There's a bit of rust in there, and we just want to get this trim off. Now the way this trim works is it's got some bolts that bolts it in. I wasn't really sure, but you get under there, you can actually see it. So we're going to jump inside. I've cleared out my boot here. I've made myself a little bed. We'll jump in. We'll see if we can get these nuts undone and get this trim off, so we can clean up around there. And I guess see what kind of rust is in behind there, because I can see when I'm looking under there, there does look like there's a bit of rust in there. So not too bad, but anyway, it's going to have to be fixed one way or the other. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, boys, we're in the back, in the boot. Not the most comfortable place. Got a pillow here, just in case I feel like taking a breather. But we're in the back here to try to get the rear window molding off. So how does it come off? I've been having a look. There's a few bolts underneath here, so let's have a look at how that looks on this side. All right. It's a bit hard to see under here, but you can see, if I try and get back a little bit, you can see that you've got these holes here. The back seat's just here. So this here is basically where the molding is. The window's sitting against that. You can see that you got these little round holes here, and inside there you can see there's a bolt that sticks through. That's basically where the nut goes. This one here is missing, but if I move to this other one over here, you can see there's a bolt there. So it looks like there's a few of these. It's a bit of rust. Let me try and get a bit of this here. There's a bit of rust in behind here that's going to need to be repaired. You can see there's another bolt there. I think that might be all there is. I'm just trying to see. There's quite a bit of rust in behind there. It's pretty hard to see it actually in there. I don't see any other bolts on that end. It looks like in this I've got 1, 2. There's a missing one there. If I try and get... Where's that camera? Yeah, there's one there. So it looks like maybe 3. If we have a look here, there's a bit of... This is the back, basically the quarter window ends. Looks like they've tried to bog this up. There was a bit of like masking tape or something here, and they just bogged over it. So there's obviously a bit of bog in that corner. This doesn't look too bad from this side, but anyway, we're gonna get these off. All right, fellas. Been working away in the boot here. This is my little workout. Pretty funny actually. And we're looking at pulling this up. First time, I haven't actually taken this off yet. I thought I'd do it with you guys so you can see what it looks like under there. That way I can get the dremel into this corner here. Alright. Let's see what's going on under here. Looks like someone's definitely worked on this before. Let's have a little look. So here we go on the underside of this. There's a lot of crap in there. What is that? I don't know if that's dirt or it's hard, whatever it is, and it's freaking heavy. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. But anyway, there's a job cleaning that crap out. Okay, so we'll stick this over here. The grill and other bits and bobs for now. We'll have a look here. Get a bit of a better look at what's going on in the window here. A lot of dirt. There you can see there's a bit of rust in here. It's not too bad. Let's get this boot lid open. I don't know if that's any better. Well, it's not too bad. There's definitely some rubbish in here. I'll get the vacuum cleaner, I think, and just give this a good clean. Probably a bit easier from the top because we get a bit better light. Yeah, so there we go. That's what she's looking like. A lot of dirt just accumulated under there. So it's not great, but I guess that's what you're gonna get when the car's really old. Yeah, so there's a bit of cleaning up to do here. Looks like the Dremel might come in handy with that those little cleaning wheels, but we'll see. There we go. All right, ready to go to the next step, cleaning up. Cleaning that window molding and looking at how much crap is in these corners here. You can see there's definitely some putty here. Obviously on this back guard there's some putty here, and yeah, someone's obviously done a bit of a half-assed job. Maybe that's what they did back then. I mean, I've had this this car since the 90s. Probably mid-90s or so. I think I got it. Yeah, anyway, let's keep moving on. All right, fellas. Got the Dremel working, cleaned up a little bit of this with the vacuum cleaner. You can see I've already had a bit of a crack at this. So I'll get some B-roll, get a bit of a better look at that. I mean, I can't quite get in behind this rubber, so this is going to come out. So I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'm probably not going to do that anytime soon. So I don't have a lot of room in here. Maybe I can put it in my other garage, but just to take this window out could be a little while before the car goes in, so I'm just reluctant to pull it out right now. But I've had a crack with the Dremel. It's actually taken it back. You can see the metal's quite solid there, but it does go in behind the rubber. Really good for this job actually. Works pretty good. Alright guys, it's Saturday. It's another day. I'm just doing a bit of work on this back panel here. So if we have a quick look, I'm just working on this, cleaning this up. You can see there's some surface rust that sort of keeps coming back here. I had just a bit of this rubbed back, but I'm rubbing it all back. But we've also got the corner here. Just cleaned all this up. This had some putty in there, so it's probably a bit hard to see, but I've just taken all the body filler that was here. That's about all that's left to get into that tight corner. Basically use the Dremel, which is really good, really handy to get in there, a bit easier to get in there and clean all that up with a little, I believe it's a sanding kind of disc, which looks like this disc here. So this has been doing most of that work, just getting that body filler out, cleaning it up, which has been awesome. So that's been a huge help. We've got to treat this though. Got to do some rust treatment, and then I'll probably look at painting it. I've also started sanding down this boot area because this had that surface rust on it. So I'll do some rust treatment here and then sort of keep working my way around. So I've kind of been jumping all over the place to the things that annoy me the most, to be honest. If we go around the front over here, it might be a bit dark. We'll see what we can find. This guard over here, I actually painted just with some etch primer, just the top section, because this is all, I know what was under there now, just up to here. This was all bare metal. I just treated it with some rust primer. Not rust primer. Some rust treatment, and then just put that etch primer on. I know what's under there. That's my main goal, is just to see what's under there, try and get rid of any body filler and exposing any damage, so we can have a better idea of what's going on under this paint. So still got this part of the guard though. This is what I've done before, but you can see this body filler here, so this might be something else I'll work on. But at the moment, that back quarter panel, the top part's just been bothering me. I've treated it. It's had the phosphoric acid coating on it, but it just keeps coming up with some rust on there. So I'm going to treat it again, sand it right back, clean up any imperfections. You can see there's like, I can't actually feel anything there, maybe just very small. I'm just going to give this a good clean. We rub it back a bit more, not into this corner, but just, and then I'll just edge prime this whole top section. I might even do this part of the guard as well, just with paint stripper. Just depends what's under here. So yeah, we'll keep going. Hey guys, a few days later. I've been a bit crook, so I haven't been doing that much, but thought I'd wrap this one up for today. Done a little bit of painting here on this back guard. So anyway, we're going to move on to something else. I've got some new parts coming, some rocket covers for the Cleveland. We've got some door hinges that are coming as well, so we'll take a look at those. We'll see how they go. Maybe we'll get them on there if I can get these doors off in this bit of space here I've got. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who's subscribed. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome, considering we're not doing a huge amount at the moment. Stick around. Hopefully we can make things more interesting as we go. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.